Have you do the filming. I will take the powder bucket.
There.
It is hatching day. Wife, where do you want to start?
We're going to start with Ryan.
All right. Exactly the priorities that I would have. All right. Did you get powder back in there?
I did.
Okay.
I feel that I am powdered plenty.
Then you may start your Tug Olympics. Let's not call it that. You can start your mask pulling adventure.
Okay, that's scary.
No, just grab it right here.
Hello, Hugo.
Hey, Hugo.
Hey, Hugo.
He's in Brazil.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta pull with the direction that it is that's all.
Fieldwalker Masks. Hello, from Scotland. Vienna Upchurch.
Right there,
Venia.
going that
Right? So you
Venia
get everything
Upchurch.
that way first,
Hello,
and you can pop that
Seth
up.
Ashley.
Remember, when you get it out, dump the powder in here.
Hello.
Don't just do this.
They'll just put it right on your face.
Powder goes everywhere.
Oh.
It's easiest to pour out of the
My
forehead.
flippin' life. Hello.
Almost always easy.
Hello from Anaheim.
I used my powder well.
You did.
Brandon Lancaster says hello.
Hey, Brandon.
Halloween Kid says hi.
Let's see it.
All right.
Graffy UK is on. Hi, Graffy.
Hey.
Graffy in England.
Melissa Lahr is on.
Here next. All right.
Hi, Melissa.
You're up.
Show the camera.
Ryan, that looks great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hi, Kim Beady-Eyed Brad.
You guys
Hello,
can't start
Ronald-
peeling
Ronald
your edges
Pence.
off the side of the mold. We do this like it's Christmas presents.
It is
We
Christmas.
kind of go around the room.
They've been working for 3 days. Hey, Brandon. They've been working for 3 days to get here. 2 days.
Feels like 3 days.
Oh, at Monstercamp, it should be a week. We're talking about
You got a button nose, so your nose expands inside of that hole. So you get other stuff around it, and you got to pull it from one side and then the other. And your nose is the deepest part.
Tis.
Is it?
Talk about deep noses.
Oh, you're out of that.
That's going to be interesting. Watching that.
Okay, powder. All of you. Look at that air bubble. Weird shape. And
Hello,
then sometimes
sweet logo.
Your eyes pull inside out, like this one did. So just pop that sucker back in, and that's an air bubble. That little hole in the mold actually had all this back in there as a little hole. So now we know to make sure we fill that. But that's also an easy trim. There you go.
Great.
He
Oh,
made
good job.
a Grinch-like object. Right. All right, let's come on over here.
He made a green figure with a
Yes.
a
Irritable green
button
man.
nose. Irritable green man. Yeah.
Not wacky at all.
This mask is wacky.
It's not wacky. It's normal.
I think before coloring it reminds me of Ren and Stimpy character.
I'll take it.
The first pull always tells you stuff about the mask. It'll tell you any air hole you missed. It'll tell you what you have to do to burp the mold to get those air bubbles out of there. All right, what you got? That is wacky. It's goofy. It's like a Rugrats villain. Did Rugrats have villains? I don't
Well,
know.
if they did.
If they did,
You're
that would
too
be it.
young. You don't know what that is. All right. Speaking of being too young, before we get started, it's a proboscis. Carry on.
So much proboscis.
So this one will be a moth. So this is gonna win like most transformed. because the part of it that was sculpted is like a small part of it, and then the rest of it we will do add on today, finishing up the masks. Don't be scared. Just pull that sucker out of there. Get to your proboscis and then gently wiggle your proboscis free.
It's out.
Tis
Great.
what she proclaimed.
Through.
I said it nicely.
Okay. Let's see how we did. Oh, that's a pretty clean proboscis. Luckily, there's no big air bubbles on it. We wouldn't see those in the mold. It's so far down in there. So, good job. Nice.
Great job.
Yay.
All right. Go, Cooper, go.
This goofy kid.
Just give it a pull. It's fine. Want me to pull that here? Oh, there you go. You got it. That was that little air bubble that we had yesterday. An air bubble in the plaster is always a bump on the mask. It looks like a wart. And an air bubble in the mold, forehead's easiest. And an air bubble in the latex just looks like a hole. Pop your eyebrow out. Throw it on your face. You can do it.
Awesome.
That looks good.
Yeah.
That's a really clean pull. You have ears to tug on and teeth to work around.
Yes, so I start at
I'll probably bring an ear first.
here. There you go.
Don't be scared, just give it a tug.
I was wondering if I did part of it.
They're all so gentle.
You know, I'd give him heart attacks pulling masks.
We do, we're like, and then it's out.
Yank!
I shake in all directions at once, but I've done it. Look at that, nice. Clean ears. Get a little closer to the teeth and figure out which way the ridges go, and don't pull against the ridges. And you're gonna dump that powder out here. Perfect.
Let's see it. That's great. Nice. Good
That is
job. Good job.
Zombie wrinkly kitty.
I almost wore it's my I'm sorry I can't, it's October shirt today too. I'll go over to this side. You're good. I was just gonna stand next to you.
Oh, okay.
You have those big eye sockets. They're really deep. So you kind of got to work your way up them. Like you're taking a dishwashing glove off of a drunk friend.
There's so many parts to that I don't think you know. Yay.
And now you have
Those eyes
you
are
have eel nostrils because it's popped out.
Oh, you really
Push
do.
those back in, which is not a terrible look in all
No,
honesty. Okay,
Oh,
that's clean. That's good. That's just like the sculpt.
he looks great. Just like his drawing.
Okay,
Pretty awesome.
it's you.
Yes. Okay. Not over your face. Okay.
Got all your edges first, and then you can take your edge and pull it this way to get those out.
Okay. That is going in. That looks so good.
everyone appreciates all the props, Hugo. He's very cheery.
You have a lot of
As in cheering.
He's very supportive.
Very supportive.
Thanks, Hugo.
So like from the ears, pull it that way. There you
Pull
go.
this way?
And from these guys, pull because these are in there this way. So you pull them out like that.
So like,
Yes.
It's funny. the Sunday morning hatch videos are loaded with people overseas
Yeah.
because
They're awake.
yes, they're awake.
It's 8 p.m. here.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
great.
We're having
You can
dinner
do it.
watching. Yeah.
That's that little narrow piece that it had to get through.
Yeah, that was insane.
Cyboy the Trickster. Hello.
Hello. I'm unfamiliar with your name, Cyboy, but you mean you don't know? I know.
Melissa Lair
I'm just gonna
says,
pull it.
looks great, guys. I can't wait to see them all painted.
Hey, Melissa. All right. I think I got a hold there already. Monstercamp 11.
Air bubble.
It's not
It's an
gonna
air
hurt.
bubble.
Okay, so I didn't do that.
Little air bubble.
Yes. Oh my god.
You dumped your powder. There's always one. And I thought, is this the class where someone's not going to dump powder? No.
Sorry, everybody.
It's not the class.
Sorry. She got.
All right.
Wow.
So let's see. Your teeth came out great. You have a little air bubble back here.
Okay.
You know what that is? That's ventilation. Just cut that off, and you want to have that ventilation anyway. And the little hole that you saw was a tiny air bubble back here. Again, that is a non-issue. That's an air bubble in the mold. But where they are is actually great.
Yeah.
A little bit of plaster there, a little bit right here. But what that does is a lot of the times little bits of plaster, they make it easier to pull the next one. And it's a little bit of detail that you're not especially missing anyway.
Hold that up, Nancy.
Looks great.
Great job.
All right, great job, guys. So, hand me that, I'll end the live feed. Rue, why don't you tell them, go make stuff. Go make stuff!